Right, start of a new week, Rick. You're gonna do some work this week. Right, first job of this week is we're doing the floor. We've just been to Wickes to buy the Kingspan over there, as demonstrated by Rick. And then the battens for the floor are just here. We're going to recycle the old floor because I think that floor is really nice actually. I'd have that as a finish in my van, to be fair, but that doesn't matter. We're going to redo the floor, insulate the floor. It's a shit job, it's the worst job.
Shit job,
my least favourite. My least favourite job is insulating the floor, but we need to do it. That's just it. That's just the way it is. So we're going to do that, and then we can start doing the battens on the walls, can't we?
Yeah.
And then doing some cabling. Actually, I need to do that.
And then carpet.
And then carpet.
I can have a couple of days off.
We can have a couple of days off if you want. Insulate ceiling. And then, anyway, that's probably what's going to happen this week if we're optimistic. As you can hear, it's just started to rain a little bit.
That's why it's not bike weather.
Which is why we're doing some work today, because we can't go out on our bikes. We put the wires in the van.
Yeah.
That's the floor insulated and the original floor put back in, recycled. It's brand spanking new, so there's no reason not to reuse it. Mini Terrible is here helping me run some cables. We've run the cables for the roof lights, for the skylight, for the shower cubicle and for the max air fan, and run them all the way to the front here. A little bit where Phoenix is. He's spinning. I've run them to near where Phoenix is spinning around. Anyway, onwards to tomorrow. Today's job, carpet. That's what that is on there. Yeah! Just trimming it now. And the first thing I'm going to do is trim this door or that door. I'm not decided which one I'm going to do first yet. Trim this door or that door. Adds to the insulation value. Stops the condensation settling on the metal parts, and looks better than white. No, there's nothing wrong with being white. I'm not even gonna get down that rabbit hole. Anyway, thanks for your feedback on the last video. Appreciate it. It's actually done really well, which is surprising, given the channel's been dead for a little while. A few things that I need to consider is that this needs to come off for now. I'll carpet it and then put it back on. And all these, this needs to come off, and these little bits I can carpet around that. All these little bits need to come off, then you carpet and then put back on. But I'll talk you through that when we get round to it. But first of all, I'm gonna cut that to size, and then I'll show you. With the carpet, you glue both sides, so you glue both surfaces. Squirt glue all over the door in the places I need it, and then turn the carpet over and squirt glue on the back of the carpet, and then the glue sticks to the glue. And once it's on, really, it is hard to get off, so you've got to be very careful. It does stretch quite a lot, and given that there's this recess here, you start in the middle and then work your way out, and then the carpet stretches outwards. It's much easier to stretch it that way than it is to put the carpet on and then try and stretch it in to that gap. All you'll end up with then is the carpet trying to stretch outwards. I hope that explains that a little bit. I'm just going to carpet straight over everything else as well, straight over this. It's already insulated and everything, so there's no need to cut any of that out really. If you needed to get to the number plate lights, yeah, the number plate lights are down here. You can just cut the carpet, just put a slice in it or something, but there's no need to do that now. It's fine. Right, anyway, I'm going to crack on. I'm going to crack on with this. Right, I just thought I recorded the entire time lapse of fitting this carpet. Turns out I'd not pressed record, which is back to the old ways of me doing YouTube. The door is about done carpet wise. It's gone all the way around this side, And then on this edge, it's a bit rough at the minute, it just needs some glue remover. In fact, you don't even need glue remover, you can just brush it off like that really, but it's been cut specifically on this edge because that's where the door seal meets, and you don't want carpet over the door seal because water will creep through. So as it is now, is as it should be, just trimmed off down that edge. Close the door. It's Bobby Dazzler. So all the door seals will still work. Pop that back on now. That pops back on. I just need to attach this back on, and then you can make door cards, can't you? Can't that?
Once I get some 9mm.
Once I get some, have we not got it?
Not nice.
Alright. Anyway, I'll record the time lapse when I do the other one. Rick's here now. He can make sure it's recorded. You can be my camera bitch.
Well, it'd be funny watching you bounce around that.
Yeah, it would have been funny because the thing is, I don't know where he disappeared to. Alright, he went to make coffee. But I was trying to do that whilst trying to stop the door from doing that. Because I'd unattached that, obviously.
I did ask him if he wanted a lift.
He fucking didn't.
I did.
Anyway, that's what it looks like. It's all sexy and that. You can see the bits that I was talking about to stretch it into that edge. And all that.
This on camera now.
What?
Right. External size.
Yeah.
Because we're about putting a window in.
Yeah, so not the original plan, but the revised plan was to put a window on the back because we're not having a window over there anymore because the shower's going to go there. So the customer said they might want a window here, just so you can see how big that area is there. That looks like it's big enough to put a window, but then on the inside, it's actually only quite a small area you've got to fit a window. So there's no windows that fit there currently that we can find, apart from a glass one, which would be alright, but it wouldn't.
Not with the ladder and everything.
Yeah, with the ladder and everything, probably wouldn't be alright.
Again, I've changed 2 windows on mine recently, and the smallest I could find was 550 by 450. So it ain't going to fit in that. And it matches the other windows. The other ones we put in, it's the same make. So they don't do anything smaller. I like how
I'm going to do all the angles of you from up here, and then all the angles of me from below.
So I look like a fucking inch high private eye. So it won't fit in. So we're going to leave that, aren't we? We're going to try and fit it in.
I'm going to leave that
At a later date.
Yeah, so I've told the customer, all jokes aside, I've told the customer.
He watches, so that's the reason.
Yeah, and I think his daughter watches as well.
Alright.
Got a comment about your nasty comment.
What nasty comment?
About his wife being 5'3". Yeah. Somebody commented
3'3".
I can't wait for my mum to see that or something like that. So I assume that
she's the same size as me. She's perfectly formed.
A dwarf. I can't remember how I told she is, and it doesn't matter anyway. I can't remember. She's
my size. Perfectly formed.
Oh, a midget then. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, hey, listen, you'll upset midget. I know you had to stop oil.
Oh yeah, just stop oil. People got upset. Now midget people are going to get upset. I did just make a comment about covering up the white with black, and there's no wrong with being white. Also, somebody's going to get upset about that. I'm on the downhill spiral to being cancelled, I think.
Was that recording that when he said that?
Yeah.
Oh, right. You might have missed it.
You might have missed it. I've said it twice now, so just to remind him I just said it. Right, so basically, that's carpeting a door.
Rinse and repeat.
Yeah, just got to do the same to this side.
And then 3 hours to take out glue remover.
Yeah, yeah, all the glue remover or excess glue, that's a time-consuming job. Anyway, it's what it is. That just explaining the window situation. I spoke to the customer about it and said, look, we'll just leave it. We'll build it without windows at the back. It's got a huge skylight, so there's going to be a lot of light coming in here. More light coming through that than there would be through windows anyway, because windows would be tinted. But I explained to the customer that we'll build a van anyway, and then if they really need a window, come back and we'll put a window in. But I just don't think, with the spare wheel carrier on and the ladder on the back, the tiny window at the back.
It needs to match as well.
Needs to match that window.
I've got 2 odd windows, luckily they're at the back.
Yeah, so anyway, we'll figure it out. But for now, we're just going to leave that. The wheel carrier turned up today, but we need to send it off for powder coating. The ladder should be here today. We also need to send off for powder coating. Just spoke to Jerome at Roma World.
Yeah.
He said he's looking forward to building as a shower tray. So we need to measure it up. But we need to get underneath to see where we can put a drainage hole and all that as well. Okay. But I think 600 by 700 is going to be about right. However, he's having a toilet in it.
Which is 450.
Well, we need
toilet, is it immovable?
I need to figure that out. It's one of them Simploos.
Okay.
In fact, I'm not going to mention their names because they didn't give us enough discount.
If it's like mine, it pops out. But if it's like one of them,
it's a composting toilet, so it might be a permanent fixture.
Right.
But we'll figure that out. But we're limited for space, so.
Well, it is a tiny van.
It
Even
is.
with Collins, I mean, the last van, that were massive. That was extra long, weren't it?
Yeah. So I think 700 might be the maximum. Are you plugging other people's channels on here?
Babbling Brooks. I like Babbling Brooks.
Nice one. Why don't you plug your own channel? Oh no, you got one.
The beach
no, you ain't got one.
Hang on, I've got a video I'm going to be editing soon.
When? A video that you recorded 3 months ago.
Yeah, it was. I was in May.
Yeah. Just don't.
Coming soon.
Don't subscribe to his channel.
Coming soon to YouTube.
Coming soon. That'll be something to watch before I go to bed. Oh. Right, as you can see, both doors are carpeted to a reasonable standard. Looks sexy that, doesn't it? I'm just going to fit that bracket back on and then that's that job done. In the meantime, the ladder and the spare wheel carrier have turned up. Fits onto the hinges of the door and so does the wheel carrier. Made of steel, none of that aluminium shite. We're in Sheffield now, we use steel. Beautiful looking bit of kit though, isn't it? What do you reckon?
It's nice that. Just need to put it on now.
Yeah, and I'm going to call the powder coaters tomorrow. We'll send them off. Hopefully it won't cost too much money, powder coater. Because they weren't cheap. Kind of stuff's not cheap. Anyway, what we're going to do next? We're battening out next.
I thought you were carpeting.
I've carpeted.
I thought you were doing the insides.
No, we'll do battening first before we carpet, don't we? Battens out for the walls next, so we can frame out the window, the extended pods, and then we can carpet it. That's the plan. Yeah?
That it.
Have you got another plan? Have you got a better plan than that? Right, battened out. Windows battened out. Why have we done the windows like that?
So we can carpet them.
So we can carpet them next. I'm going to carpet inside there, all around, and then over this, overlap this wood. The thicker piece of wood at the bottom is so we can mount the bed to it and also screw to it and make it all neat and all that.
Yep.
Matched on that side, mirrored on that side. So that's what we're looking like. So next job is to carpet them. So I'm going to do that next, and then once I've done that, I may carpet down these sides as well.
Yeah,
just
do
for
all that, get it all done.
Yeah.
And then.
However, you're going to be making some things for there anyway, aren't you? But I'm going to carpet anyway, so that you can't see up behind it if need be. So we've got a lot of things to consider, like little bits like this, little gaps and stuff. You'll not see that anyway because shower's going to be there, to be fair. But I'll carpet it anyway, just in case you go looking for it.
There'll be a shower, there'll be a frontal, there'll be a shelf underneath. There's all sorts to go on there, didn't there?
Yeah, and then obviously it'll be the same with this side, up that pillar, and then I've just taped all this wiring loom up, and that'll just get carpeted over because nothing mounts to there or anything. There's no screwing or anything. The ceiling will come straight to it, and it'll be carpeted all the way around, and then the carpet will come down here all the way to that bit of wood, to be fair. And then when we put the cladding on across here, it'll come up to this line and match up to it. That's what we did, that's what we did on the last one, isn't it? I forgot how easy these were to work on, to be fair, because they are pretty straight, aren't they? Yeah.
You do notice it more in the cupboards than the relays of boxes. Yeah, they're a bit more of a bend.
Actually, while we're on camera, do you fancy measuring wall to wall on that recess? I guessed at 6'6", from its furthest point?
Is 6 foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 77 inches, which is 1960 mil.
Yeah. So what's that in feet?
6 foot 5.
Oh, that's not a bad guess then.
Yeah, 6 foot 5.
Is it same at the back as well?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 foot 5. Yeah.
6 foot 5. That's not bad actually, is it? It doesn't look like it adds too much, but it's obviously
so we'll get a 1900 mattress in that, which is standard size.
Yeah, yeah.
Have a little bit of a thing for the quilt.
Yeah.
To go down. Jobs are good. Yeah.
Look at that, 6 foot 5.
Even if the bed's here, like I said, right till we've done the mattress.
Yeah, yeah. Sweet. Right, next job is carpeting. Only thing I would say about carpeting is, like I said on the doors, start in the middle and work your way out. It's easier to stretch carpet outwards rather than it is to stretch it. You have to be a bit careful to, because of this foam stuff, when the carpet sticks to it, if you try and pull it off again, it rips off. So it's a one take job in it. You've got to do it all in one go, that bit, and then just stretch it out over.
Don't tell them too much, they can come on the course.
Oh yeah, do you want to tell them? Oh, tell them about the course.
Do it. Stick it on.
Right, okay, so we've got dates for the course, which I'll post a flyer. If anybody wants to come on this little van building basics course that we're doing week-long, Monday to Friday, and we're doing 2 sets. You're welcome to come on both, to be fair, but it might be a bit repetitive, although they will differ slightly, I think the plan is. So each day we'll be doing something different, learning a new thing, all the things that we cover at every van build actually. There's
insulation, there's windows, there's kitchens, there's
beds, carpeting, start to finish. So we're going to be covering quite a lot of things over 5 days. So if you do want to join, it's 500 quid for the 5 days per person, and I'm hoping a minimum of 6 people per week would be ideal. Also, I was thinking that you could do something with 3 and I could do something with 3, and we'll do that way as well. Anyway, we're making it up as we go along because we've never done it before, but we're hoping that that's something in future we'll do a lot of. But November and December we've kind of got free a little bit, haven't we? So we're going to try and fit some of them. So the first 2 weeks in November, if you're interested, get in touch, Liam at liamtheterrible.com, and we'll build a van.
We even said maybe if someone has a van,
yep,
we could use that. Or if people have, if they're bringing their own vans and someone says, I want a kitchen cupboard making, we can do it as a lesson and they get a free kitchen cupboard. Obviously they're paying for our time and day, but
so
you know what I mean?
So again, we'll make it up as we go along, but we've got some structure in what I've wrote it all down, didn't I? So we've got some structure on what we'll do on each day. But if you do want to join us, just let us know and we'll build a van. Just like that. Is it raining?
Just a bit.
There you go. That's that done.
Did you press record this time?
Yeah, press record this time. Give the audience something to love.
Nice, doesn't it? Does look sexy.
Gonna do that to that side now.
Can't be that difficult if you can do it.
Can't be, can it? What am I? Just some fucking donut off YouTube. Right, that's both of them done. Oh, pretty fucking uneventful that. Not hard work.
Well,
sound that.
Only when you know what you're doing.
Right, I'm gonna do this bit now. Around here.
Good. Let's do all of it.
Do it in 2 pieces. Well, yeah, I'll do the old door frame.
You're doing the backs?
I've got to wait for solar to arrive, really. Solar cables.
No problem.
So I might not go through there yet, but I might do. I might just come out at the middle of the roof.
Yeah. Alright.
We'll figure it out. Anyway, first bit of carpeting complete, really. Hardest bits. Actually, sliding doors probably one of the hardest bits. Carpeting the inside of that is a bit of a faff, especially when you get down to the bottom bits down there. and trying to trim it off around this door frame, and that is a bit difficult, but a man of my talents.
I'll tell you what we won't do this time.
What?
We'll leave that plastic on the window.
Yeah.
Because you get sometimes there's a bit of gloop on it.
Yeah,
so
true.
fuck it. I have to clean it, so I'll leave that plastic on.
You don't clean fuck
You're
all.
a cheeky bitch.
You're a cheeky bitch. Right, that's done. Carpeted all the way around there. Carpeted down this bit here, even though you're probably not going to see that in the end, but it's carpeted. We know it's there, so it gets covered. So you can see down this end of the van now, we've got carpet, carpet, the wheel wells are now carpeted, the doors and all of this surround is now carpeted, all looking sexy and sleek and all that business. And also you'll notice that I started to put the cladding on this side. I thought I'd take advantage of Rick having a nap so I could actually get some work done. He'll not be happy when he comes back and sees that I've been doing woodwork, but I'll bring you around here a little bit more so you can see it. There you go. It's looking very sexy now. Coming together. Once the cladding is on this side, you'll get to see it. That'll be done tomorrow probably. It's not going to take long to do. It's a quick and easy job. I've almost done it in fact. And then we'll start on this side and get that. Oh, the tripod's getting in the way now. Start on that side and get all that done. And then Rick will start building furniture, which again doesn't take long to get to this stage really. We always have a bit of a wobble thinking, oh, we're not going to get it done, we're not going to get it done, but what a difference a day makes. I'll see you tomorrow. Right, as always, we've skipped ahead a little bit. We've gone backwards a little bit, then skipped forward a bit.
Jump sideways.
Rick's finished this off.
Nearly.
Nearly. Finished that wall off, so now you can see the recess is fucking significant. And then this side's got the vapour barrier on. Ready for starting cladding, I guess. Yeah?
Don't you go anywhere near that wood.
Listen, let's address this.
You know it's the truth.
I did that cladding yesterday and Rick's slagging it off.
Didn't slag it off?
No, you just took it off and redid it. For some reason he thinks I can't do woodwork. He thinks he's the only one that can do it. But anyway, that's fine. You can see where progress is now. You can see where it's coming together. These crafters aren't bad actually. They're quite good. I forgot how good they were to work on. So I'm still enjoying it. You might notice that enthusiasm dwindles for as long as this video goes on. We get off to a good start, don't we? And then
no, my enthusiasm goes up.
Does it? No,
yeah.
It does not. Oh,
I'm happy now because we're playing with wood.
Your enthusiasm goes up because it's fucking Thursday tomorrow, which means it's last day of week. As long as your enthusiasm goes up.
I like doing wood and making shit.
Anyway, that's where we're at.
Lots and lots to do.
How much cladding have we got in stock ready for this side?
Not enough.
Well,
you're going to have to go shopping. We've got 3 packs.
Oh right, yeah, that ain't enough, is it?
No. Do that in the morning.
Yeah, could do, yeah. So that means we're done for today?
No.
Does that mean it's done, yeah?
You can, because you've got a smelly bot.
I've not got a smelly bot. No. Anyway, piss off. Right, next stage of this job, given that we're waiting on the awning to arrive, so I can't really do the roof inside, I'm going to do some exterior work. The customer requested this, but we'd already decided we were going to do it before the customer requested it, and we already had the stuff in ordered, ready to go. But this panel here is now going to go black, and we're going to gloss black vinyl wrap it so that it matches in with the pod, and it's all black, and then the window blend in and all that. So I've got my vinyl wrap, I'm just going to measure it up. I've got some soapy water ready, I've got an application kit, I've got all the stuff ready to go really. And again, kind of waiting on bits so I might as well do it. We'll do the same on the other side, and then the two bits for the back windows, where the back windows could be, we'll do them as well, so it kind of like be a black theme all the way around. And again, the spare wheel carrier and the ladder will be gloss black as well, so it'll be really nice contrast and all that kind of thing. Anyway, I'm going to crack on with that now. I'll time lapse it for you because I'm kind like that. Right, now that the outside of this door is complete, I'm now going to do the inside. So, we're going to carpet this entire thing. It's a bit of a faff, I'm not going to lie, but if you take time with it, as I said before, start in this middle bit and then stretch the carpet outwards and get a much better result. I've taken the door handle bit off so I can tuck the carpet behind it. Don't think I need to take that off actually, because the carpet will go around there. But carpet the entire thing and then trim it around where the door seal goes, and I'll time lapse this bit for you as well. And that is it for this week. So this week we have achieved insulation, carpeting, cladding, also some other bits like modifying the hinges so that the ladder fits and the wheel carrier fits. Ordered the alloy wheels. The alloy wheels are arriving on Tuesday apparently, so in the next episode you'll see those. Wiring is done. Just as you've just seen, I've just carpeted the sliding door, which is a right faff, but rewarding once it's done. It looks really good. In fact, I'll just show you that very quickly. Yeah. There you go. Now once the door cards are on there, they'll have a nice little contrast. As you can see, we've got the window, blinds, all that business. So it's looking good. Also, as you saw what I did yesterday, as always things don't go to plan. The battery went on the camera. But I was just about saying bye, but I was saying bye, but I was showing you the side of this van. So the window and this side is now being vinyl wrapped. The window now is in and sealed all from the inside. And then actually I just did the same on this side. So we've got the vinyl wrap down there as well, which matches the pods. And we will do this bit eventually, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to say goodbye. Please subscribe. I appreciate all the new subscribers and that. It's nice to see. Notifications need turning on because only 300 out of 37,000 got notified. So if you could turn the press the notification bell just underneath the video, you'll get notified when I upload, and then you can watch it straight away, which will be handy. Also, please comment, because I enjoy reading your comments and I enjoy replying to them. So drop us a comment, drop us a like, and tell us what you think of this video. Tell me what you think of this video series, and I will see you soon. Bye, Felicia.